NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, Greg, every new NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. Can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Outside Westbrook. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Chalmers. To the paint. Cephalosha with the steal. Here's Westbrook. Ibaka finds KD. Rebound by the Heat. This is the first they're seeing of Oklahoma City here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. Durant with another miss.
They're a little slow out of the gates. Just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
LeBron James on the wing. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Great D that time from Durant. It's stolen by Wade. Now Chalmers. On the wing, James. Wade outside. Bosh up on top. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosh is all about taking these high percentage shots.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Westbrook. Perkins with the screen on Chalmers. Knocked away. Stolen by Bosh. Chalmers against Perkins. Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got his second bucket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Heat in second.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
On defense, the Heat. Harden kicks to Hayward. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And Cole Aldridge with the slam.
And he set that dunk up brilliantly with the kickback pass.
Unselfish and fancy all at the same time.
Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Curry with the stuff.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Harden. Collison with a screen on Harris. Here's Harden. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 4. And we'll be back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Haslam following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And here's Wade. Pass to Cole. 5 on the clock. Wade muscling it up and in.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Left side Westbrook. Outside Collison. Harden outside. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Greg, a record 84 international players on the league's opening day roster. It's amazing. The game keeps growing.
And it's great for the sport, right? For every country represented, that's more potential fans able to follow and root on their countrymen doing big things in the NBA.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Durant's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. James is checked in. Curry's setting the pick for Wade. It's taken away by Collison. The drive by Fisher. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Steady with the ball. Fisher looks for somebody with a better shot most of the time.
It's Cole with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 1. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Straight to the bucket. Durant.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Stolen by Harden. Wade against KD. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And good that time. Fisher's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
1:11 left in the first half of the game. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the 3.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Near the 3-point line, it's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 6 points for Dwayne Wade. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. A wide open look for Durant. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Here's Wade. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on James Harden.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident our players feeling.
The Heat shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one drops.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
For the Thunder, Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for Collison. Ibaka comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Fisher. And then for Miami, Chris Bosh is checked in for Curry. Mattier comes in for Udonis Haslem. And it's Chalmers in for Cole. And Wade drops them both. Now, here is Harden. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sefolosha finds KD. Perkins with a screen on James. Here's KD. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
LeBron with it. In the corner, Battier with it. Takes the three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now, here's Westbrook. Ibaka, the pass to KD.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for two, Kevin Durant.
That free throw good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And both free throws good for Durant.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Chalmers passes to James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And it's slammed in by Perkins.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
The Heat trail by 8. James looking it over. Pass to Wade. Over Sefolosha. And another basket for Miami.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Westbrook dishes to KD. Perkins with the screen for KD. To the inside, outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot by KD, no good. Here's Miami now. 6-point game. Pass to LeBron. Down low, here's Battier, and Battier throws it down.
Sometimes you forget how athletic Battier is. I mean, he's more than capable of these throwdowns.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Now Durant. He's got 13. To the left side wing. Perkins for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Wade. Battier with the screen on Cephalosha. Now here's LeBron from the arc. James cooking from deep.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Here's Cephalosha. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. KD against LeBron. KD, that's for two. And just miss after miss right now. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And Chalmers kicks to James. Chalmers outside. Battier for three. And the Heat, another three.
And I love when Battier looks for his shot on offense. Great job there.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Second in opponents' points, and they showed up top 5 in blocks. The interior defense was truly an asset for this group. Boy, did they contest every shot in the paint.
And Greg, with the defense they played last season, no opponent looked forward to playing them. You pointed it out. Teams did not shoot a high percentage against them. Here's Maynard. Pass to Aldridge. 34 seconds left to play in the third. And finished off by Collison.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run. Cole looking for an opening. Inside, Bird. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
It's to Aldridge. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Thunder. They lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Wade outside. Wade penetrating. Double team on Wade. And the basket by Curry.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Harden. Down low. Here's Aldridge. Lays it up off the glass.
And this is what scouts love about Harden as a playmaker. He has a next-level feel for how to generate offense.
And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2. And Haslam kicks to Wade. Pass to Cole. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. Cole's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Kendrick Perkins is checked in for Aldridge. Baca comes in for Nick Collison. Durant's checked in for James Harden. And Thabo Cephalosha subbed in for Fisher. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Curry. Battier comes in for Udonis Haslem. LeBron's checked in for James Jones. And it's Chalmers in for Cole. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now Chalmers following Durant's three-point attempt. Wade, James outside. No good. And Katie's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Left side, Westbrook. Outside, Durant. James rips down the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Battier. Bosch, that's the pick for Wade. Puts it right back up and in.
The team needed a hoop, and Bosch got it for him. No hesitation at all.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Chalmers against Westbrook. Count the basket.
What you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moment.
Here's James. That does not go. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Durant. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Deflects the pass. Durant against LeBron. Durant nails the jumper.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
James outside. Durant rips down the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
2 shots.
We got this. We got this.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, the Heat. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Chalmers against Westbrook. From deep. Westbrook rips down the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. third team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Russell Westbrook, taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 6. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Battier left side. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Ohm, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.